Okay, so tire pressure. Let's see what this does. Isn't this an IMSA race?
Yep.
I just changed out the gear set.
Pretty happy the team that I was working for got me another credential for this year, so I can go to any race for free.
Nice.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
And it's a crew pass too, so I can go anywhere I want.
What series?
We rate. Well, I don't work for them anymore. Technically, I'm on call with them, but we were doing. We had 2 LMP3s in prototype challenge, and then we have 1 car that was strictly the endurance races last year. So Rolex, Sebring. We skipped out on a couple races that we were involved in, and then we did Petite Le Mans at Road Atlanta.
Nice. What do you do?
Well, luckily enough for me, I'm a truck driver. So
Oh hell yeah!
I got the best job of the entire team because. I mean, it's the best job because it's the least stressful, but it's not because truck drivers for a lot of the IMSA teams, what you have to do is obviously you got to get the truck and transporter and the cars there, whatever, and then you're the tire guy at that point.
Yeah.
So, luckily
Yeah.
I didn't have to cook or anything, but I had to order food and go pick it up, and then I had to manage all the tires for 3 cars. So that was kind of...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was kind of wild because for the Rolex we had
Hella tires.
I want to say we had 20 sets, or no, 24 sets, but that was including practices, qualifying, and the race.
That's insane.
Yeah, and that was just the Rolex car. That wasn't including the 2 Roar cars that we had too. Like, dear Lord.
Shut up, Jeff. We're not even in the same class. Yes.
Means you don't have, it fixes the car for you.
Yeah, if you wreck, you don't have to, go in a pit.
Yeah, no, I took collision off. I don't know if that does for tires, though. I didn't think about that till now.
I'll pit this lap and I don't think it matters, but I'm gonna pit, so I'm gonna change the setup anyway. I'm gonna try his older one. Like, my lap times are just not there for some reason. The car feels better, but it's just slow.
Damn it. And I just put in my best lap and I fuck it up. Hey, so, Schooner, did you say you figured out how to take screenshots on iRacing?
Oh, I know how.
How do you do it?
So essentially what you do is you go into your replay
Okay.
And you go to where you want, get the car in the position that you want, essentially, and then you hit Control Z and Control F12, and then hit space to remove all the HUD and shit. And then what you do is you hit Control Print Screen, and you take it to Microsoft Paint, and you hit Paste, and then you crop it.
Well, because the only way I can upload our liveries is if I upload a picture from iRacing. That's why I'm asking. So I tried to take the snippet thing, you know, like you have on your computer, and I took a snippet of it, and it wouldn't take that. And that's the only thing I lack in figuring out how to do, so I can share these fucking paints with a link or something.
Huh.
It asks for uploading you have to upload a picture. So I asked D-Day, one of our longtime buds, and that's what he was telling me, is you have to upload a picture, a preview picture for it.
I think you could just choose any picture from your computer.
That's what I'm saying. I used the snippet thing, that didn't work. I drug it over to the box, and it says like 10 megabytes is the biggest you can do, right? My pictures were only 273 kilos.
Yeah, we're good on tire wear. Yeah, it's not giving you like the best case scenario tires the entire time. Now the guy that you have building setups, is he also does he also do like pit strategy and all that too, or is he just good at making setups?
He's just really good at making setup.
Okay.
I haven't quizzed him about pit strategy or nothing.
Gotcha. That's the one thing I want to pick somebody's brain about a little bit, since this would be my first like virtual one. Like I know how it works in real life and what works and what doesn't, but not for this shit.
You know, I've been telling myself in my notes that the bus stop is make or break, and it really proves itself every fucking time. That if you are just not consistent through there, it is the end.
Okay, so what I ended up doing was saving it to the car itself, and then uploading it from that to trading paint. That makes sense. Hey, Skinner, you gotta take a gander at my You gotta take a gander in that pit crew.
I swear you just said Deanda, and I thought you were setting him up for a dick joke.
I'm getting faster in some areas, that's for sure.
Oh god. There is not much of a difference between the low downforce and the medium downforce setup.
Ooh, a toe.
Right, I can probably do that here.
Holy fuck. No. No, I spawned right into you. No, good.
Oh my god, I just shit myself.
Wow. Holy shit. Billy, I was on my way to one hell of a lap.
My bad.
It's all good.
Hey, D-Day was in here. Where the hell is he?
Yeah, I saw that pop up.
There's no Porsche. I bet you is why he dipped in and
So
dipped out.
just to be certain, for the LMP, we're using the RER Daytona Road as the setup.
For the LMP?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I've been practicing on the right setup.
Yep.
Did we lose Jake again?
What?
No, he's... Oh, that's a trip. I see that D-Day was registered for in here, and he's not showing up on the chat log.
Oh, the good old rear end switcheroo.
Rear end switcheroo.
through the bus stop like that every time. Oh my lord. I just picked up 3/10 out of nowhere. Cause it seems like some people like cut the entry a little bit, and I would think that you would go off track doing that, but apparently you don't. Yeah, it seems to be that way. That time, that was the first time I tried to cut it a little bit. And holy shit, did it help!
Oh.
Well, tried a new line, didn't work.
Alright, let me get one. Let me know when one of you guys, you GT3 guys, go into the pits. I'm wondering what you guys. Wondering about your setup.
I mean, I can come in this lap if you need me to.
Oh no, I'm just curious about something. It's no big deal. Hey Schooner, you hiding?
I'm in the pits. What's up?
You remember what we used to keep the brake bias at on this Ferrari?
What's the default?
I think it was 55.
I was gonna say 54, but maybe. Are you locking front or rear?
Neither right now. Hang on. Shit, I meant to turn the damn ceiling fan on in here before I sat back down.
Ice, what do you run your brake bias at? You just run it at 49?
I'm at a 50 and a half.
Well, I guess if I can't make a turn, I'm walking down the front, aren't I?
It's likely, yeah.
I've got it back at 55 and a half.
Hope you like the show.
I was trying to catch you.
Yeah. Alright, let's decided to lock him up and go around.
Nah, I appreciate it. I need the practice of avoiding LMPs doing that.
I don't think I could have got much closer.
No, you were right there. I mean, maybe a foot away.
Oh,
Whatever, Schooner. Get on. Fucker!
Follow me up there.
Pretty much, yeah. I saw you take that turn wider than I do, so I figured I'd try it. And I didn't.
On purpose.
Well, usually about that front hash mark is where I try to take it at, and you were outside of it. Like, I try to keep that in the center, and I was like, ooh, why didn't I think about that? I got Wayne coming up my ass real quick.
I don't know what I need to change. Were you catching me pretty good there, Ice?
About a half second or so a lap.
Fuck. I dropped the brake bias down. I wonder if that was the wrong call.
Yeah, I'm trying 50 and a half. It's pretty good for me.
I went down to 48. I didn't mind it, but it was still...
Fuck!
What'd you say, 50 and a half?
Yeah.
Give her a go.
The guy just flashing lights and say hello.
That's probably Skinner.
Not this time.
I gotta see Hey, Ice, do you go down the first gear for 4 and 6?
All right, Joey.
I had to make sure they work.
Below the apron.
You guys come up so goddamn fast, I didn't even see it coming. Jesus Christ, scared the living shit out of me. God almighty, I almost jerked the wheel into the wall.
A few off tracks just from doing that and getting out of the way and gliding off. I would only get out of the way in spots that you feel safe enough to do so. Somebody just got a one-way ticket for meeting with God. Jesus Christ.
I did like
In the right zone.
that was a lot better, actually, I think. Yeah, better than what it was. I was going the wrong way on the brake bias for sure.
Yeah, I see him. I was looking this time.
gonna be honest here though, just from the little bit of practice I've done now at night, I like night better than day.
Oh yeah, I really much enjoy the night stint more.
Shadows and turn forward. Fucking brutal.
To be honest, I thought the fucking night stint was gonna kill me.
No, I'd much rather be at night. More grip. You can actually see the cars coming up behind you.
Yeah. This place is fairly well lit too in the infield. It's not real dark anywhere.
Thank God.
Yeah, Road Atlanta, at least I remember how dark it was.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh my god. When they do the petite, oh Jesus.
Yep.
The only thing that's lit is the front stretch, that's it.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, Nürburgring is another one. I'm doing that this year. I'm doing 24 hours of Nürburgring.
I need to actually get a freaking completed lap there.
Yeah, same. Every time I've ever tried on any racing sim to do a lap around the ring, I give up halfway through. I'm like, this is too fucking much.
Not gonna lie, I've never even done a lap of the Nürburgring.
It's a nightmare.
You better know that track inside and out. Losing so much down the straight. 4. I bumped it up 1. Give me a little bit more rear stability in turns, but then I'm losing it in the straight.
Oh yeah, that's the downside of taking more.
Well, I'm wondering if that's why I'm so freaking loose in the nose now.
Now you gotta remember too, you know, you're hurting yourself there, but you're not. I mean, this isn't really race conditions. You're gonna have another 40 cars on the track, so you're always gonna have somebody to draft off of.
Yeah, the rubber laid down is different too.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of different factors.
I'm just trying to build some kind of setup for this to use. Our guy doesn't have the Ferrari. I haven't exactly figured out how to get his data yet. So I'm gonna
Do you want me to give him the $12 to buy him the damn Ferrari?
I don't think he'll ever drive it, or otherwise I would.
It seems like he knows what he's doing because he's got this thing pretty much dialed, so it'd be worth the $12, I think.
Every time I think I have this figured out.
to find a way to get a 33.
I just dropped the fuel down. I'm about to go balls out here.
Do it.
After I go through the grass.
Seems like you do
What's
that
the
every
best part
time
of
I'm
Scotland?
right there with you.
I know, you need to get away from me.
You get scared of the Merc. I get it. That's fine.
He growls at me.
I mean, it does sound angry. I'll give you that.
There we go. I do like the livery, but it looks good.
Thank you.
There's literally nothing happening. Setups. Surely somebody's done this. I got one from Stu, Disco, but it's for the other Ferrari. I can't get it to pass inspection.
Hit after this lap because I gotta go grab a drink. Let me look. I might have one that you can at least try. Yeah. That way you can at least try it and see how it feels compared to what you're running now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Getting some good lap times, however, they seem to fall off after about 5 laps. I feel like the tires should last a little longer than that.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that Ferrari because it burns the fronts out of it. Which you would think would be a bigger problem for the Mercy, but it doesn't. It just seems to stick no matter what.
Must have been built by Lewis Hamilton.
It's because it knows Toto will yell at it if it fucks up.
Oh no, my tyres are gone. They just said multiple fastest laps.
That's nothing but a load of bullshit. Did y'all see that Bose broke off their sponsorship with Mercedes?
Did not.
Well, how many different pairs of headsets do you think they've had to give Toto?
What? That's true.
No, Michael, no!
No, Michael, this is so not right.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that.
I saw a fucking coffee mug with that on it and his face plastered all over the side of it. I was like, yep, that's it. That's what I want to drink my coffee out of every day.
I actually wouldn't mind it. You know, the funny part is, my new boss, my new manager, his name is Mike.
Has he watched Formula 1?
No. He's an Aggie, so he probably doesn't seem to understand what a car is.
Try going on the pit and see how it works out.
Oh, that's like the cleanest injury connection I've ever had there. were kind of talking about what we do for hobbies, and I was like, yeah, I do esports. He goes, what? I said, esports. What do you mean? I was like, I do simulation racing, and he just kind of looked at me.
People really just. It's gonna be the cringiest thing I've ever said. Fucking people just don't understand until they actually like see it.
Yeah.
I don't know, you
Try
said
it.
cringier things. I've known you for a long time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll tell people I'm doing the 24-hour race and they'll just give me the same look like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, no, yeah, I get that, too. I'm like, I'm only in my rig for about 6 hours. I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, they'll
In
think
your
I'm doing
rig
the
for
24
how
hours
long?
on mine.
My dad thinks it's cool because me and him both really like endurance stuff, so.
Yeah, I think both
Yeah,
my
my
parents are
granddad.
gonna watch too.
Yeah, I can't
My
get mine
granddad's
to watch. Where did Joey go?
I'm about to get off. I gotta go to bed, get up early.
Oh, you cunt.
Struggle.
Hey, you broke into 35s. That's good.
Yeah, that's true.
Progress.
We're getting there. All right, I'll catch you guys.
All right, later.
We'll see you,
Talk to you
bud.
later.
Thanks for joining.
Shit, I gotta go in a sec.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a hot date, don't you?
Yeah, nah. Don't be silly.
Apparently
Following
I
you.
don't have that set up. Weird. Thought I did.
Not been as consistent as normal tonight.
Try to get out of the way. Okay, I can't run this wing like this.
It's squeaking in my pedals and I don't know why.
Oh my god, my old rig used to do that and it drove me up a wall.
What's that?
Oh, the squeaking when you get on the brakes real hard. Oh, I could hear it through my headset. It was so bad, and I could never figure out where it came from. So I just bought a different rig.
I want to get a new one myself. I just can't bring myself to do it.
Oh, but what is this stupid thing? This is like that next level racing F1 GT one. Not bad. I like it, but the monitor mounts suck.
The what?
The monitor mounts, like, they're terrible.
Oh, yeah. I'm not using that.
I have next level FGT Lite version. I've told you to different things.
That's what I
It
have.
doesn't have a little stand on it. I just use it, have it on my desk. The Logitech pedals are starting to get a little bit worn after a year and a bit.
I'm wishing I just broken the bank and gotten the track racer.
Yeah, if I buy another one, it's gonna be a sim lab.
I'd like to see about doing an 80-20. I'm sure I could make one.
If I could buy my PC. Well, this is the most consecutive laps I've done so far in this car on this track. In practice.
So far, my record is 106 in one sitting. And I'm like, alright, I'm good.
But the Mercedes setup feels really good in the long run. I've changed the way I take corners, so I'm actually getting the nose to turn in a little bit better today.
Well, are you using the version 4?
No, I think I'm V3 actually.
V4 is even better.
Alright.
Because I was telling them about the bumps going into the back straight. How it was getting super it was super weird. You had to get wait really long to get on the power. So he made a couple of small adjustments, and oh my god, it didn't make a difference.
That's on the exit of turn 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept losing the back end there.
Yeah, no, now you don't. Like, you can get on the power as soon as you hit the apex, and then just swing it out, and you're golden.
It would be really funny if you didn't make any
I just-
sense.
He just renamed it.
You said there's a V4 LMP setup?
No.
That's for the Merc.
Oh, like, wow, am I behind? Current is V2, right? Okay. How are you liking that?
Oh, there's a new RER Daytona road for the LMP.
I knew what?
A new setup for the LMP. Because I've just been using the regular RER Daytona road setup.
Oh fuck, I've been running this entire session on the fucking base.
Whoops!
iRacing setup. I was like, well, no wonder this feels off. I'll be back in a second, guys.
I love jumping in this car after driving the V8 supercar. In that series that I'm doing. It's just so hard to control. When you get in this, it's just so smooth. You can actually get on the power without having to correct the back end the whole time. One small bump at the wrong angle in the supercar and you're going around into a wall. Holy fuck, do they sound nice.
minute ago I was running some pretty competitive lap times, and now I can't. Whoa! Who was that? I scared the shit out of you, or you scared the shit out of me?
Oh no.
I was expecting Billy to take the corner when he went off to distract me.
I was just coming out of the pit, so I was trying to move over to get out of the way, but I went.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just during the LMP, so I didn't care if you kept going in front of me. You would have taken off anyway.
My consistent 45s that I wanted now, so cool with that. I was running one earlier. A guy was running like 44.2s full fuel, and I'm like, how? I don't. It blows my mind how you can go that fast with full fuel.
That don't make sense.
I just did a couple laps of consistent mid 47s at the back end of my fuel stint. Now my tyres are 100%. So, is tyre wear off for this session or something?
No, tire wear will only show up once you go into the pit. They don't do live tire data.
Oh, yeah, that's poxy.
Which I really hate about iRacing.
I wouldn't care about tyre wear, but if they did live tyre temps, that would help a lot.
At least, like, maybe no temperatures.
At least that's the benefit of being in the Ferrari. At least you know that.
Yeah. The more and more this session goes on, the worse this car feels.
What car?
The Ferrari.
No, it just seems to get better and better as the fuel comes down and it gets later into the night.
Yeah, the only thing you gotta do is play with the brake pressure a little bit because of all the weight coming off the rear end.
Yeah.
Solid, Billy.
yeah, this has actually been a pretty good lap.
I was watching you. It looked good.
Thanks. I'm still struggling with my pedals, but
36. That was your best one yet.
36.4.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can get consistent 36s, you'll be set.
Well, I found out that my new pedals should be coming in next Tuesday.
So jelly.
So when I have pedals that actually do what they're supposed to do, as far as the brake goes, because the spring in my brake is starting to wear out, so it literally takes no force at all to put my brake pedal all the way to the floor. So it makes it really easy to lock up.
Yeah.
Especially in this car. So I've had to be extremely conservative on the brakes to try to keep the car from locking up every single time I need to slow down.
I can't even hit max brake input with mine.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
won't move my foot. Just automatically like, let's go.
Yeah.
What kind of pedals you got?
What do you think?
That's what mine are, but mine are modified. Because I hated the feel of the way that they felt out of the box, so I modified them a couple of years ago. They've done great up until recently.
My mate took the spring out of his brake, and then on F1 he used the clutch as the brake.
Yeah.
The first thing I upgraded. I couldn't stand those Logitech pedals at all. I bought that whole G923, all that shit, and within like 3 days I bought V3s off of somebody off of Facebook.
I love the feel of the wheel.
See, I made the mistake of upgrading the wheel first instead of the pedals.
Can you run a different set of pedals with a Logitech wheel?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You just plug no, I had these V3s before I had my direct drive, and you just use a Fanatec. They on the module in the pedals you can put a USB cord into it, and then just plug it in your computer.
Yeah, because my wheelbase is Thrustmaster and my pedals are Logitech.
looking at some different pedals. Not much option in Australia.
Can you guys get Fanatec?
I'm not sure. I haven't fully looked into stuff, but when I was looking, I think there was a few Fanatec wheels at my local store, and then this Logitech everywhere.
I would say pedals are, I would say, priority first, but this direct drive that I just got, oh my lord.
How long was yours on order for?
Or something. I'm like, alright, I can wait that long, whatever. And then 2 weeks ago, they're like, oh, it's going to be back ordered until February now. I'm like, well, that's not going to work, so I just canceled it. And I said, well, screw it, I guess I'm getting a DD1. I didn't want to spend $1,100, but I figured it probably at some point I was going to go to it anyway, so I'm like, I might as well just buy it now and just get it over with.
Yeah, that was kind of, except with the tracks, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this game at first, but I was like, if I just stick to one series, which I've chosen supercars, one track a week is not going to break the bank. 1 or 2 tracks here and there. So I was very hesitant at first to buy stuff.